Let's go down nostalgia street with the 10 biggest one-hit wonders of all time. Cali Swag District. The Dougie was a dancing crave that swept the nation in 2010, with celebrities all participating in the trend. It was inspired by Cali Swag District's song Teach Me How to Dougie, which went double platinum and became an instant smash. However, the group's success was short-lived as two of their members, M Bones and Corone Childs, died not long after. Ice Ice Baby. Among one-hit wonders, Ice Ice Baby is arguably the king. The song Ice Ice Baby was written in 1983 by Robert Van Winkle, best known by his stage name Vanilla Ice, when he was 16 years old, with lyrics based on his experiences as a young performer in South Florida. However, over the years that followed, Vanilla Ice was unable to recapture the magic in 1990 and was also threatened with copyright infringement. I Love College. Rapper Asher Roth from Pennsylvania is primarily recognized for his 2009 single I Love College. In the 12 weeks following its release, the song sold over 1 million downloads in the United States, peaking at number 19 on the Pop 100 and 12 on the Hot 100. Following the failure of a follow-up album in 2014, Roth mainly abandoned music, which was reportedly related to a protracted legal dispute with his former management. I Wish. Skilo's famous one-hit wonder, I Wish, was pretty revolutionary at its time for its unique difference that set it aside from other contemporary hip-hop songs back in the 90s. The song's success led it all the way to being number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. Skilo went on to release a couple more tracks and albums, but none of them could recapture the magic that produced I Wish. Party Like a Rockstar. The Shot Boys released Party Like a Rockstar in 2007, which blew the hip-hop fan base with its invigorating message of celebrating life as shamelessly and entertainingly as possible. With worldwide acceptance like that, it was no surprise that the debut single scored a couple of platinum awards. Sadly, the Shot Boys took too long to release subsequent tracks, and by then, the audience had lost interest, but their debut still remains a one-hit wonder. Whoop! Whoop There It Is, released by Tag Team in 1993, still remains a song that lives on in the memories of hip-hop fans, earning it as much as 4 platinum. The duo rode on the success of the hit single and released a few more decent tracks that were not as catchy and entertaining as Whoop. Fast forward to a couple of years later, their record label finally filed for bankruptcy. Bust a Move. Young MC's Bust a Move can be considered a timeless classic, with flows so iconic that it'll go down in the history of hip-hop. Its success was so enormous that it hit the top 10 and even won a Grammy. Without any luck reproducing a hit like Bust a Move, Young MC diversified into other ventures like television and film projects. On the bright side, his hit song will always be a jam for parties. Jump Around. This hip-hop one-hit wonder was created from a collaboration between House of Pain and Cypress Hill's DJ Muggs back in the 1990s. The iconic single was so great that it could be considered a universal hit that's easily something to dance to by people of all ages. House of Pain later ended up joining a supergroup, and Everlast wound up making a brief splash as a solo rapper. It Takes Two. It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock is considered legendary after its release in '88 for shaping rap music into the mainstream genre that it is today. Their subsequent releases, both together and individually, did not, however, compare to It Takes Two, and they ultimately called it quits to recording when their album, Break Up Dawn, did not get great feedback. Baby Got Back. Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back still retains its immense popularity since the release for being entertaining and catchy with just the right amount of explicit content for a wider audience, landing it at number 1 on the Top 100. Even though subsequent releases from Sir Mix-a-Lot didn't garner as much feedback or fame, his name still carries weight for his famous one-hit wonder.